Hello students, in last lecture we started with options used by the drawer. There are various options, 4 options are available for the drawer, and those options, out of that any one can be used by the drawer. Out of that, first one, retaining the bill, means drawer keeps the bill with himself till maturity date and get the amount of the bill that we already discussed in last video. Now this is the second option which can be used by the drawer, that is discounting the of bill of exchange. Discounting the bill means what? A bill is drawn for a particular term and the acceptor pays the amount of the bill on due date. But suppose drawer or the holder is in need of finance. He want that particular money. At that time, drawee is not going to pay him before maturity date. He cannot ask to drawee for payment. At that time, drawer or the holder can obtain payment from the bank before its due date by discounting the bill. Discounting the bill means what? Is a device. Discounting is a device to convert the bill into its present value. A bill can be generally discounted with the bank where the drawer has an account. Naturally, the bank must know the person or the customer whose bill is going to be discounted. So, you have to ask for the payment only to that bank where you are having account. Bank deducts certain amount of bill. Suppose the bill is of rupees 5,000. Then bank will not give you full 5,000. Bank cut some amount as a discount or service charges rendered, which is known as discounting charges. This discount is expense for the drawer because he is getting less amount. For example, suppose 200 discount is there. Then from 5,000 bank cuts 200 and hand over to the drawer only 4,800. So this 200 is expense for the drawer. Discount is expense for the drawer because he is getting less amount. And that amount 4,800 debited in his bank and that discount charges are debited. So how this particular thing takes place? For that, see here on the screen you are seeing that seller or creditor. We are starting from very starting point. When seller sold goods to the buyer, when he sell goods on credit, he becomes creditor. That's why here what is written? Seller slash creditor. Seller is become creditor after selling the goods on credit basis. Seller sold the goods on credit to the buyer. That particular person, after purchasing the goods on credit, he is known as debtor. After that, drawer draws the bill. Drawer or seller draws the bill on drawee or buyer. Drawee accept the bill. After accepting the bill, drawee is known as acceptor. That's why here wrote acceptor. But acceptor is the same person, drawee. He hand over the bill. After accepting the bill, he transfer the bill or give the bill to the holder or drawer. Up till now, drawer is only paying. But drawer is in need of finance, so he went to his bank. He approaches to bank and he hand over the bill to the bank. What is written over here? Drawer discounts the bill with the bank. Which bank? Where drawer is having account. Then bank comes in between the drawer and drawee. Bank is a third person. Bank give money to the drawer. That's why here cash received wrote. Means bank gives money to the drawer. For drawer, the transaction end here only. He gets the amount of the bill. Now, who is the holder of the bill? Bank. Bank becomes the holder or owner of the bill. Then, on due date, bank present the bill to the drawee. And drawee is having two options. Drawee may honor the bill or dishonor the bill. Up till now, we think that drawee is an honest person and drawee make the payment of the bill. After making payment, who will get the amount of the bill? Who will get? Bank. Because who present the bill? Bank. That's why this is what bank becomes owner of the bill. Bank gets the amount of the bill on due date. Now, here I just want to remember you that in 11th standard you studied about something contingent liability. Contingent liability is that liability which may or may not be a liability, depends on happening or non-happening of a future event. At that time, I told you that discounting of bill of exchange is one of the contingent liability. In 11th standard, I just gave you the name of this liability, discounting of bill of exchange, and I explained you in detail about workmen's compensation fund. And at that time, I told you that discounting of bill of exchange, how it becomes liability, contingent liability, that I will explain in 12th standard. So here, discounting of bill of exchange is liability for the drawer till that bill get honor by the drawee. If bank is not getting the payment of the bill from drawee, then drawer has to make the payment of the bill to the bank. It is the liability of the drawer that drawer has to make the payment to the bank. How that works, that we will see when we will discuss about the journal entries. But here, drawer cannot escape from the transaction till the bill get mature, till the bid get honor. If bank will not getting the payment of the bill from drawee, then bank ask for the payment from the drawer. And again drawer will ask from the drawee. So this circle will again rewind. But up till now we see that we assume that the drawee is an honest person, good person, he is making payment to the bank, then transaction end here only. Understood? So discounting of bill of exchange means handling the bill or hand over the bill, transfer the ownership of the bill to the bank, and on due date bank get the payment of the bill. Is it clear? In next video we will discuss about endorsement of the bill. Thank you.